My personal transformation story kind of started back in 2012 when I was introduced to a CrossFit gym, and things just kind of took off from there. I got involved with CrossFit and the powerlifting community, and then I started working with some coaches of my own. And yeah, I've lost and maintained 50 pounds overall, and I have 2 little kids now. So now, like, I've worked with probably, like, in the past year, probably 15, 20 women.
Amazing.
Yeah, it is really cool. I enjoy working as a registered nurse, and I enjoy my work in acute care. And so I do that part-time. And then I also do the nutrition coaching part on the side at home on my days off. And yeah, it's great. Just start Mark's program. Like, look at me now.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, it's just incredible. I can't believe like where I was a year ago to where I am now. And I'm working with all of these women. Like, some of these women have lost like 25 pounds in the past year. And it's incredible to see the progression and the journey and just how far they've come. My name is Chelsea Swain Bjornson. I am a registered nurse and a certified nutrition coach. I am a wife, and I'm a mother of 2 boys, ages 3 and 5.
Amazing. Now you've added to your plate by starting some nutrition coaching as well.
I have, yeah.
How long did you think about like that, in terms of like how long was that percolating back there?
I started thinking about it back in like probably 2018, 2019. So that's like 6 or 7 years ago.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, so that's definitely something you've like, just based on your own, I was going to ask you about your own transformation story. Is that kind of where it stemmed from, in terms of you saw the power of this stuff and wanted to help others?
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, my personal transformation story kind of started back in 2012 when I was introduced to a CrossFit gym, and things just kind of took off from there. I got involved with CrossFit and the powerlifting community, and then I started working with some coaches of my own. And yeah, I've lost and maintained 50 pounds overall, and I have 2 little kids now, and I'm just super passionate about helping other women who, I know the feeling to wake up every day and to just feel tired and miserable and not be happy in your clothes, in your body, in the skin you're in. And I'm just really passionate about helping other women kind of go through what I went through and helping them get to a better place.
What do you, I can imagine that like stem from a lot from your own experience, in terms of like not having that figured out and having this huge change and wanting to pass that along.
For sure, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
What do you think was there anything holding you back from doing that in that capacity? Because obviously you're a healthcare professional and that type of stuff. Was it like, I mean, I have a background with some nutrition, that type of stuff, but was it like how to do the coaching, the push to do the coaching, how to set it up, what to focus on, that kind of stuff? Like, tell me a little more about that.
Yeah, like just in regard to like starting coaching?
Yeah, like at the beginning.
Yeah, so like I had started doing the precision nutrition, the level 1. But I needed like a system and just a little bit more like one-on-one, the guidance and that kind of thing. And just the accountability of like having someone to kind of help you when you need it and guide you along the way and be able to answer questions and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you find that, like, what's the most helpful there? Is it more like putting yourself out there to make this happen? Because like when I see you, I see someone that's like, you have all the tools to be able to do this, but like sometimes people just, it's like following through and doing that kind of stuff. Is it like doing that type of thing that's like an entrepreneurial thing, or yeah?
For sure, yeah. Like, because I feel like I have a lot of knowledge, for sure. I do. Like, I know what to do, but yeah, it's scary to put yourself out there, especially like if you don't quite have that personality. Like I'm a little bit more timid and shy sometimes. So I think, yeah, just having that accountability that like, hey, you're going to do this. And every week how there was the push the needle challenges, and it's like, okay, you need to have this done by this day. And then it keeps just pushing you forward.
Amazing. So you were able to put yourself out there like that and get a coaching system set up and get the ball rolling. Where do you find yourself now in terms of actually coaching clients and making this a business?
Yeah. So now, like, I've worked with probably like in the past year, probably 15, 20 women.
Amazing.
Around
Cool.
20. Yeah.
Where are those people, where are they coming from?
They're mostly coming from like my circle, not necessarily like close friends, but like mutual friends or like a friend of a friend or a sibling of a friend, that kind of thing. Or yeah, just people who I know through healthcare, working as a nurse, that kind of thing. But yeah, I've probably worked with 20 women, and yeah, it's been great.
Yeah, no. Do you feel, even if these people are coming from your social circle, is like the social media side still like kind of the thing that like brings awareness to it, or like what, like how does that play into this?
It is for sure, yeah. And like I haven't dabbled with YouTube or like an emailing list. I haven't really dabbled with that. But yeah, primarily it's social media based off of Instagram primarily.
Yeah. Do you find that like when you start telling your story, people are like, this is crazy, like that's the thing I want, or what, how are they relating to it?
Yeah, so that's definitely gotten the most feedback when I post like about what I've done, and it's like, hey, look at where I was 10, 12 years ago, and then it's like, look at me now, and it's like now I have kids, and like I'm like I have a lot less time than I used to, but it's like, look where I'm at now.
Mm-hmm. Do you find, I can imagine there's a lot of people that don't even know that part of your story.
Yeah, probably, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you probably look back and think like, oh, I remember this like pretty clearly and being there, and I lived it, but there's probably others that never like really met Chelsea like that.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so now you're like cruising ahead with a bunch of clients and stuff. How does that fit into your current life and what you're up to? Because I know like you're a busy nurse, but you're kind of, it sounds like you got the best of both worlds in terms of like shift work, like being able to do that stuff, like great paying job and that type of stuff, and being able to help people with your skills, but now also having this thing and being able to do both.
Yeah, so yeah, it is really cool. I enjoy working as a registered nurse, and I enjoy my work in acute care. And so I do that part-time. And then I also do the nutrition coaching part on the side at home on my days off. And yeah, it's great.
Yeah, absolutely. What's did you think that was possible for you, something like that?
In my head, it was like some kind of like a pipe dream, or like I was like, well, this would be really cool, but it was kind of scary just taking that initial and getting going and getting started and just the whole process. But yeah, here I am now.
Yeah. What's next for you in terms of where you'd like to take things?
Well, I got offered another job from like an entrepreneur who has her own company.
Amazing.
So she actually reached out to me to hire me, which was amazing. I didn't even end up applying it or like submitting a resume, which is normally what people would do. But she reached out to me and she offered me a job to coach her nutrition clients in her cancer program.
Amazing.
So I've accepted that, and I'm really looking forward to start working with some more women, some more clients, that kind of thing, and just get more experience, get my name out there a bit more, that kind of thing.
Amazing. That's super, super cool. That seems like what a good blend of like your skills and your story and some new skills and like just putting it all together.
Totally. Yeah.
If anyone was like kind of on the fence of like going down this path or adding nutrition coaching, like into their career as like a side thing or maybe like a future full-time thing, what would you tell them about it? Any advice?
I would say just start Mark's program because like look at me now.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, it's just incredible. I can't believe like where I was a year ago to where I am now. And I'm working with all these women. Like some of these women have lost like 25 pounds in the past year. And it's incredible to see the progression and the journey and just how far they've come. And
How does that make you feel?
amazing. And it's like I'm guiding them and I'm coaching them. And yeah, it's so rewarding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I think a lot of us as coaches we would do all of this stuff like completely for free, because it is just so rewarding and fulfilling, and taking people through similar stuff as us, and then just the ability to be able to like provide for your family and like make money doing it, and like if anything that makes even the process even like better for the client side of things too. It's just like, man, it's just like what a great feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was there a moment, final question, was there a moment for you when you felt like you kind of knew it was like working or like it would pay off? Or was it like a light bulb moment around like, oh man, was it like your first client or your first time you accepted a payment, or like, what was that like?
My first client was really, really exciting and really special because she's actually the client that's still working with me a year. She's been working with me for a whole year, and she was my first client ever. So she's really, really special to me. So that was like that's huge for me that she was my first and that she's still with me after a year.
Yeah.
But also it's also been really exciting to increase my prices and still have people like wanting to sign up and wanting to work with me. And yeah.
Yeah. How does that make you feel?
So good. Yeah. So amazing. It's like a dream come true.
There we go. I love it. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for telling your story and spending that time there. Anything else? Any other final words?
I
Put you on the spot.
think so. I'm so bad on the spot.
Yeah. No, you're great on the spot. No, absolutely. Yeah. What I'm seeing in front of me is just like, I mean, someone that obviously has like the hard skills and the passion for this stuff, but when you're able to take like your transformation story and like turn it into a coaching business that helps others, it's just the most rewarding thing. So I'm really glad you're able to share that side of your story.
Totally. Yeah. Thank you for inviting me.
You bet. Thanks.
Now, as great as all those tips are, maybe you're still wondering how to start or grow your nutrition coaching. Here's what I want you to do. Go to the first link down in the description below, and you'll get all the details on our Nutrition Coaching Academy certification. It's a 90-day program that'll give you everything you need to start nutrition coaching or to take your nutrition coaching business to the next level. Check out all the details down in the link below, and thanks for watching.